Marvel Rivals is now a game that everyone knows and loves, with thousands of hours put into it, with quite a few characters. But how well do we know the characters? In my series, Meet the Rivals, we go over each individual character in Marvel Rivals with their in-game lore and also a little bit of their comic lore. And in today's episode, we're going to be going over the master assassin that is Black Widow. Name, Natasha Romanoff, also known as Black Widow. Place of birth, Stalingrad, Russia. Origin of powers, trained in combat and covert espionage within the Red Room facility. First comic appearance, Tales of Suspense, issue 52 in January 1964, and Marvel Rivals' role is duelist. Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, was a former Russian KGB agent. She was trained by the Red Room as part of the Black Widow Ops program to be the ultimate super spy. She defected to the United States of America from the Soviet Union to join S.H.I.E.L.D. Later, the Black Widow would become a member of the Avengers and has been on the team on multiple occasions. She is a woman with a mysterious past which very few know about. Black Widow's Marvel Rivals lore isn't too far off of her comic book lore, with trained from childhood in the infamous Red Room, Natasha Romanova became one of the most feared spies and saboteurs in the world. For years, she put her unrivaled combat skills to use as a member of the Avengers, keeping pace with some of the most powerful beings who ever lived. Imbued with the super soldier-like treatments that vastly extended her lifespan, Black Widow outlived most of her enemies and allies, but her fight still rages on decades into the future, where she leads the Red Room in its ongoing efforts to overthrow the tyrannical Doom 2099. I find Black Widow's Marvel Rivals lore quite of a homage to her comic lore, as that is pretty much what she's trying to do within a lot of the comics, is that she wants to kind of make peace with her past and what she did in her past to be able to then take over the Red Room, or actually close down the Red Room to be able to kind of again have peace with what she did. But in this one, the fact that she's trying to use the Red Room to be able to kind of help with what she does and how she's trying to take down Doom 2099, I think is actually quite clever. It's a nice little spin on her backstory and how her past and her future kind of collide with the Red Room and where she was brought up. And that was Meet the Rivals with Black Widow. What do you think of her backstory? Do you prefer her comic backstory, or do you quite like her Marvel Rivals backstory? Let me know in the comments down below. And let me know if there's anyone that you'd like to be fast-paced to the start of the queue when it comes to doing these videos, as I really enjoy being able to look into the comic and Marvel Rivals lore of all of the roster. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you drop it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, then please make sure you drop a subscribe. Other than that, thank you very much for watching.